Hello students, welcome to my channel. My dear students, let me start the today's class, that is algebraic expression. The next topic is like and unlike terms. Very important. Already you understood some few very important concepts, that is constant term, monomial, binomial, coefficient, everything you understood in the previous class. With that all the basic things, now we are learning here like and unlike terms. First we learn what are like terms, very important. The terms which are see, first we'll see like terms. What are like terms? Terms with same variable with same exponents. Example, see here 3x, 4x, 5x, 11x. You just observe the variable here. In each term, variable is same. X. Same variable with same power. Here power is 1, power is 1, power is 1, power is 1. So these all are called as like terms. So what are the like terms? Terms with same variable with same exponent are called as like terms. Whereas unlike terms, just opposite. Here different variables with different power. For example, see here 2y, 4y square, 3y to the power 3. Here variable is same but powers are different. This is what? This is like term and this is unlike. This is unlike. Unlike also we can take so many, like also we can take so many. You know that already. A to Z alphabets we are using for the variables purpose only. So many like terms you can write using those all variables, even the unlike also. See here 2xy, 3yz, 4x square y. These all are unlike terms. See here xy is there, no xy anywhere. Here x square y is there, power is different. So these two also will be not the like terms. So these all are unlike terms and this is like terms. We can write so many like terms like this. Even in the exercise it is there. You learn how to separate the like terms. Just you have to collect the like terms. How to collect it? With the same variable, same power, like terms. If they are different, they are unlike terms. Now let us learn how to add like terms and subtract the like terms. Addition and subtraction of like terms. Okay. See now, I'll take one example. 3xy, 5xy, 14xy. These are like terms. Already explained this. Same variable, same power. Okay. How to add these? In the addition of this like and unlike terms, there are two methods. That is horizontal method and vertical method. First we just learn by horizontal method. What is that horizontal method? See here. Horizontal method. See? This implies that 3xy plus 5xy plus 14xy. Now we are just adding addition. This is addition of like terms. In that two methods, horizontal method and next I will show you vertical method also. This is horizontal method. Since we are adding them, plus sign I have put here. Okay, these all are like terms. So just I put in between them plus sign. Then what to do? You just take the numerical coefficient of each. Numerical coefficient of 3xy is 3 plus numerical coefficient of 5xy is 5. Numerical coefficient of 14xy is 14. So in these all terms xy is common. Just you keep it away from the bracket. Now you just add them. 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 14, 22xy is the answer. This is what addition of like terms by horizontal method. The same sum or the same addition we'll do by now vertical method. See here, what is that? Vertical method. We'll see now. Vertical method. Vertical means we have to write like this. That is 3xy here plus 5xy 14xy. Yes, xy is common in all the terms. 3 plus 5, 8. 14 plus 8 is 22xy. Same answer with different methods. This is what addition of like terms. Okay students, let us learn subtraction of like terms. Let me solve this problem. See here, subtract 3a from 5a. You know always from numbers we will write first. 5a minus 3a. Why minus? Because subtract is there. So this implies that 5 minus 3 numerical coefficient 5a, 5 you take minus 3a, 3 you write here numerical coefficient, a is common in both. So 5 minus 3 is 2a is the answer. Same way, see here 5a and 3a you have to write in the vertical. But here you have to make one action, that is this is called as minuend and this is called as subtrahend. If you want to do the subtraction in the vertical method, you have to change the sign of subtrahend. Here if there is no sign means it is understood that there is plus sign. So we have to make it minus sign. Okay. Now 5a minus 3a is 2a. This is what subtraction by vertical method. If you want to do this vertical method subtraction, see this is minuend, this is subtrahend. You have to change the sign of subtrahend. Please remember, very very important. Or you can do in this way also. Both can be followed, but this is in more practice, because in the higher class and all we are using this method only. So better you practice this method, it is useful also, but you must know this method also. This is what same answer with different methods. Here you have to remember that we have to change the sign of subtrahend. And here one more thing for addition and subtraction I want to tell you some what is that rules for addition and subtraction, sign rules. See here, plus is equal to plus. When you add two numbers, positive numbers, addition of positive numbers is positive only. Addition of negative numbers is negative only. Then 1 plus 1 minus, that is bigger number sign. Bigger number sign. Here also minus plus minus means here also bigger number sign will come. This is what rules, that sign rules, very very important. You have to write and keep. Always I used to say in my class also, even now I am telling here also for you. This is very very important. If you are perfect in this, these like and unlike terms, addition, subtraction, you can do very 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 easily. This is what my today's class. You solve exercise 2.3. Thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe my channel.